In all honesty, I'm afraid of all men.
This is a message to all the men out there, and especially the ones who are prone to feeling guilt, even if they aren't directly responsible for any wrongdoing. There's absolutely nothing you can do to change the mind of women like that who are committed to demonizing you. So please, quit all the social media pandering to women in the self-proclaimed alliance to feminism.
I had to edit that video significantly. In it, she actually says that she fears all men, including male feminists, even more than other men. And you can't blame her, of course, because so many male feminists are just wolves in sheep's clothing who are performative and more dangerous because they use their knowledge to gain access to vulnerable women who have trusted them. So I can't blame her for that at all. And then, of course, he goes into a long rant talking about, that you can't change the mind of women, that you should support feminism. Well, why would you do that? And, just try to be a good person. I mean, contradictory, of course. The point of my video, why I'm making this video, is to show how he has missed the point of feminism entirely. Feminism and being an actual good man, a good person, and a good guy is not about trying to change the mind of women who say that they fear all men. It's actually having a little fucking empathy and compassion, understanding why women fear all men. Putting yourself in their shoes and saying, holy shit, that's terrifying. If I were in your shoes, I would feel the same way. And I don't feel personally attacked by what you're saying because I would do the same thing if I were you. The only men who feel personally attacked by someone saying, I fear all men, are men with something to hide. Men who are getting defensive about things that they've done in the past to make women fear them. That's it. That's the only group of people who get upset and defensive about that. Being an actual good man and a good person means listening to women, having empathy, having compassion, understanding where they're coming from, not getting defensive about it, not calling out feminism, but actually realizing that feminism stands for equality and equity for everyone. But more than that, it means realizing that until the incidences of sexual assault and sexual harassment are outliers, not something that the majority of women in the world have been affected by, the vast majority, that our job as good men is to call out the shitty men. It's to call out misogyny when we see it. It's to call out toxic masculinity. It's to stop being quiet when we see it happen and stop trying to impress other men, but actually be there for women in a supportive role and call out the bad behavior and set examples of good behavior. Because that's how we reduce the majority of bad men, which is a majority of the world, into a minority. And until it's no men, it's all men. And this is Bacon.